Okay, this is a discussion on how to avoid chime. Save yourself a lot of aggravation and don't sign up for chime. I'm sure they have a lot of good features, but when something goes wrong, it snowballs with that company. Something horrible. About 5 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, somebody tried to use my debit card in Illinois. I'm in Kentucky. And I know it wasn't me because I didn't need 400 or $249 in skincare. Okay, I know my skin could use some help, but not that bad. So they canceled the card and they sent me a new one. So they said it was supposed to arrive October 30th. I get a notice on my app saying your card has arrived. Really? I don't have the card. I called them up and I said, "Hey, I don't got the card. And why are you saying I got the app? Why that I got the card?" They sent me another one. And November 16th, it was supposed to arrive. Today is the 17th. It has not arrived. In the meantime, I already got my direct deposit, and I can't use it. I was given a virtual card. Hey, I got a virtual card. Felt a lot of good that does me. I tried to move the money, as they said, to go to Google and request it, and I put it in my name, and lo and behold, Google Pay put it in my original email account at Google Pay. So there's hundreds of dollars now floating around. $715 to be exact. It's floating around and it's waiting and waiting. What to do? It is now 5:26 p.m. I have been on the phone since 11 a.m. with Chime, with Google. I went to my own bank. I even took my virtual card. I took a virtual card and I said, "Here it is." And they said, "Oh, we'll do a cash advance." Chime wouldn't do a cash advance. I have a Credit Karma account and I put that on my Chime account and it's not able to be transferred there either. Can't do a damn thing with it. We're talking the 17th. Thanksgiving is 6 days away and I don't have my money. But 7 business days, I will get that 715 back, but I won't have a debit card. So the best way I can title this is stay the hell away from Chime, from Credit Karma, from all those app card bank accounts. When something goes wrong, it's going to snowball and you ain't going to have your money right away. You ain't going to have your money for a long time until they get it straightened out. I got a question. Where did they send my cards? They're blaming it on the post office. The post office said, "Oh, blah." What do you expect them to say? They just put it in a letter. They didn't put a tracking number on it. They didn't do anything. Chime sent a debit card in my name twice, and they refused to send it expedited at my cost. I even said, "Hey, I'll pay the extra $10 or $15 to do it with a tracking number, priority mail." No, we can't do that. We'd have to offer that to everybody, I guess. So this is as calm as I've been for the past 6.5 hours. And I just got to tell everybody, stay the hell away from these dumbass banks online because They are clueless. And all they give their customer service people, which half of them have an Indian accent, is a script. They can't do anything. They can't cancel the original account. I went to Google and I talked to Google a bunch of times and they said, no, we can't cancel it. But I put in the request. Oh, we got to wait for the other person to have to. I'm the other person. No, we can't do that. There's regulations. I don't give a damn about your regulations. I guarantee you, I'm not going to be with Chime and I'm not going to be with Credit Karma and I'm not going to be with any other fart company online bank. Bad enough the government's all screwed up. I let my bank screw me up. I let myself get screwed up by going away from a basic bank. Now, to me, I've always grown up with, I'm in the finance business too, insurance, securities. I always thought bank was a four-letter word for a good reason. I mean, really, if a bank fails, they got to be really stupid. I mean, if you know the Federal Reserve System, they're just borrowing, putting money, reserve money into the Federal Reserve, and then they get programs where they can borrow money and loan it out. So they work on a spread, work on other people's money, and they still don't know how to save, provide a decent service. But I got to rely on them. I signed up with another bank, a local bank, brick and mortar bank is what they call it. But stay away from Chime. Oh my Lord, stay away from the other ones. It's been going on 5 weeks, and they still. This is the third time, and now they say December 5th. I'll have my other card. December 5th. It's the 17th of November, but they're guaranteeing it by the 5th. They guaranteed it on the day before Halloween, and they guaranteed it on the 16th of November. Stay the hell away from Chime. The customer service is horrible. The process, the banking, the services are horrible. If you can't cancel a transaction between yourself, yourself, from one of my accounts to another account, and they say, oh, you got to wait for it to expire when the other person doesn't call in. I'm the other person. Oh, that's going to take 7 business days. Light a candle for us all. We're being led by a bunch of morons and the banking institutions. What a bunch of idiots. I blame it on that legislation that permitted every financial institution to do everybody else's job. But I'm ranting, I know. I just want to put down a point. You got to stay away from them. Avoid Chime, avoid the other online banks because all they do is work on a script. You're never going to get anybody to help you. Everything's going to be cookie cutter and you're never going to get away from it. If a problem happens, even if it's their problem or a scam problem or something like that, I didn't cause that. Simple. Here, get another card. Yeah, problem. They don't even know how to mail a damn card. They don't even know how to get it into my hands. The hell with them. Stay away from Chime. Stay away from them all. Have a good day. Sorry to rant so much, but I had to get it out to somebody. And hopefully you learn and you don't open up those accounts and get yourself in trouble like this 6 days before Thanksgiving. Where's my money? Oh, Lord, light a candle for me and I'll light a candle for you. Take care.